Good morning, everybody. Somerset, unfortunately, you are not first. Finn Lofgren was first. I had another live stream going and it crashed, but she was here. So I'm sorry about that. But good morning. I hope you're well. And you need to tell me the name of your new pet. Can you type in the name of your new pet, please? Keegan Smith, good morning. Everett Walk, good morning. Hold on a second here. I'm looking for somebody to take notes too. Everett's here. Zoe Plummer Tripp is here. Good morning. Sammy Tucker's here. Good morning. Hazel Green is here. Good morning. Hazel, you're early this morning. That's good. Russell is here. Russell Claire is here. Averbeck is here. Meryl Triplett is here. Good morning. Sadie Childs is here. Good morning. Jules is here. Good morning. Jackson. He is cute. I saw a picture of him. Ella Averbeck is here. Emmett Jarvis. Good morning. Jarvis is here. Cadence. Good morning. All right. So just so you know, if there's a problem with the live stream, hang out for about 5 minutes. I had a problem with the live stream this morning. Cords, good morning. Chen, good morning. I'm still looking for somebody to take notes. That'd be very helpful. Mia's here. Mallory is here. It's a little late, but I had some technical difficulties, so I apologize for that. Ella, that'd be great if you can jump in there and take notes. I kind of want to move quick this morning. Okay, so I'm just going to start this morning, and I'm going to try and get through. We have a bunch of stuff. So today is Monday, and usually on Monday, we go through everything that's going to happen for the week. And I'm sure everybody knows this, but this is the last week before spring break. So spring break is next week. I think technically it's from the 20th to the 24th, which is Monday through Friday, and then we come back on the 27th. So this is our last week together. We have a spring break, and then we come back on Monday, the 27th. Also, a reminder that, and I sent this to you in your email, but this is Main Street Middle School Spirit Week. So today is Cozy Day. I'm wearing fleece, staying warm. Wacky Tacky Day tomorrow, Career Day on Wednesday, Fancy Day on Thursday, and Gator Gear on Friday. So just so you're aware of that, this is MSMS Spirit Week. And if you send me pictures, I'll try and get those to the teen leadership. Also, this week, there's a couple things. Our first learning opportunity is the Vermont History Day annotated bibliography. We're going to work pretty specifically on that in the morning, okay? And so I just want to remind you guys that there are two sort of special meetings this week. And I want to go over the meetings just real quick. Okay, so today at 11 o'clock, there's a green team meeting, Google Meet. That's optional. For all of our Google Meets for Team Dynamix, hi Ollie, for all of our Google Meets, you use Dynamix 802 Meet. Okay, so every time I have a meet with you, it's Dynamix 802 Meet. And I just want to be clear that 11 o'clock today, we have green team. It is optional. If you're interested in doing some of the green team, that would be awesome. Okay. So Somerset, why don't you take notes? Okay. So again, we're going to be working on our annotated bibliography during the mornings. And tomorrow morning, Tuesday morning at 9:20 after the live stream, Tuesday morning after the live stream, 8th graders, we're going to have a short Google Meet where we go over the annotated bibliography. Okay. So again, 8th graders tomorrow, Tuesday at 9:20 after the live stream, we're going to have a Google Meet where we're going to go over the annotated bibliographies. Good morning, Owen. Okay. On Wednesday, after the live stream, I'm going to have a Google Meet with 7th graders. Okay. So this will be the first time that I'm asking you guys to come in to a Google Meet. We're going to do a humanities class, and it's just going to be about annotated bibliographies. And I'm thinking that it's going to be about 15 minutes. Okay. So 8th graders tomorrow, 9:20, you're going to have a Google Meet with me about your annotated bibliography. 7th graders, 9:20 on Wednesday, you're going to have an annotated bibliography meeting with me. And I'll make sure to, good morning, Dia. I'll make sure to send out all of this information, okay? We're also going to have on Thursday and Friday, we're going to have our Minecraft at 1:15. Again, that's optional only if you want to play. One thing that you need to know for this week, one thing that's changing a little bit is your Google, your schedule, that you're going to have some specials work in the afternoon. And I'm sure that your French teachers have Spanish and French, and your special teachers have talked to you about that. But I need you to listen carefully. Your humanities, my work, is still 9 o'clock to about 10 o'clock. Science and math are going to be from 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock, right? And then in the afternoons, you're expected to work on some learning opportunities from your specials teachers. And I'm assuming that your specials teachers have shared that information with you, okay? If they have not, you need to be in touch with me, okay? So right now, we are moving into the continuation of learning phase. And what that means is I'm going to be taking, I've been taking attendance the whole time, right? But I have to report attendance or how much you've been engaged during the week. And then the other thing is some of these learning opportunities are going to start showing up in Power School. Okay, so what that means is your annotated bibliography is the first example. You need to have that turned in by Friday. And that's really the only thing that you really need to focus on. The second learning opportunity for the week is a writing piece, which can be a simple journal entry, or it could be an email to me on Friday. Okay, so learning opportunity number 1 is your Vermont History Day annotated bibliography. Learning opportunity number 2 is a writing piece. And then learning opportunity number 3, if you want to send in a creative piece, you guys can certainly do that. Okay. Real quick, in the chat, does anybody have questions about anything I've said so far? Does anybody have questions? Yes, the question is, do we email you the writing piece? Yes, you do email me the writing piece. And yes, or yes, you could send me a link to your journal. That's correct. Okay. So how long will the 9:20 meet last? I'm going to try and make those meetings as short and sweet as possible. And so Sadie Childs, the 9:20 meet, I'm hopeful that will be around. I'm hopeful that'll be around 15 minutes. And the other thing is, I think I sent you the video. There's a video that I made about how to do a bibliographical entry. So you should have the information you need to start working on your annotated bibliography. The best thing to do would be to make sure that you come to that Google Meet with questions that you have already so that we don't have to waste time, okay? If my journal is already in Google Classroom, do I have to resubmit? What would help me, Maggie, is if you just send me a link to the journal, and that way I can just navigate right to it, okay? Mia Reynolds has a question. Do we send our Cozy Day pictures to you? Yep, you send them to me, and then I will pass them along to the leadership group. Russell Clare makes a note that every day is Cozy Day. That's true. I heard somebody mention they put on blue jeans and they called them, quote, hard pants, because they've been wearing sweatpants and fleece for so long. So it's going to be a shock when we actually have to start wearing regular clothes again. Okay. Dia Kulkarni, tell me more about the Padlet for Spirit Week. Okay. Dia, is there a way that you can put the link to the Padlet in the chat? If you can, that would be very, oh, okay. All right. So you forwarded me the email, and what I'll do is I'll put the Padlet, I will send out the Padlet to everybody. I didn't see that link. Okay. Anybody else have any questions? Okay, so you guys should, I'm going to do one thing really quickly. I'm just going to put the link. I made a YouTube video about the week ahead, and I just want to, I'll put the link to the video here, and I just want you should probably watch that, and that will help you understand more about what I've said this morning. Okay, does anybody have any other questions? Okay, there's the link to the video. So again, this week we're starting the continuation of learning phase, and it's going to be, I think there's going to be a little bit higher expectations for you. And my big concern is that if you feel like there's too much, or you're confused, or you have questions about humanities work, you need to make sure that you're telling me and emailing me and being in touch. Okay. So please let me know if you feel like there's too much work, or you need extensions or any of that. I can certainly help you with that. Okay. Don't worry about it, Dia. I'll figure out the Padlet, and I'll send that to everybody. So I think that's it for this morning. I just want to make sure that you understand that we have some special meetings this week. We have the green team is at 11 o'clock today. Tomorrow, I'm meeting with the 8th graders at 9:20. Wednesday with the 7th graders at 9:20. And then our Minecraft sessions are going to be Thursday and Fridays at 1:15 for about 45 minutes to an hour. Okay. Thank you, everybody, for showing up this morning. I really appreciate it. You should have an email with all this information in it. Keegan Smith, don't forget to, I don't know if you saw that, but I sent you an essay about Ted Williams. You should read that. I don't know if you have already, but you should read that. It has actually references to the Odyssey and the Trojan War, which is pretty cool. And that's one of the most famous baseball essays I think ever written. So check that out. And if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks, everybody. I hope you had a good weekend, and I will see you tomorrow at 9 o'clock for the live stream, if I don't see you today at the Green Team meeting. Okay? Have a nice day, everybody, and take care. Bye now.